Tuesday, Tuesday the 10th. I just came out of yoga. And right now I'm going to the locker room to get my stuff. If you'll hear noises in the background, it's because landscapers are here and they're cleaning up the grass in our school. El poquito zacate que tenemos. Anyways, I haven't vlogged since like Thanksgiving. It's just that I was like, oh, I'm gonna record, but then I kept forgetting until right now. Yesterday, I was gonna record, but I forgot. So yeah, today is day two of almost to the dance show, because this Friday is our school's winter concert, and your girl right here is gonna be performing. Am I gonna die? Yes. Mentally, maybe. Physically, not maybe. But that's how it is. Anyways, right now we're going back, but yeah. Yesterday we practiced the 2 songs we're gonna do is de Sinaloa, las dos canciones, and then the guys are gonna do Los Viejitos, that is basically Michoacan. So yeah, basically, so yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm barely coming out of 6th period. I have to record right now. I have to record in the second. Second? Oh, I did. Second was in the morning. 4th period. 4th period. I had English. I had English and I forgot to record. I mean, he really doesn't let us use our phones in that class, so I was like, whatever. And then 6th, I was doing stuff for English and stuff for that class, because we also have a freaking final. That is just a directed studies class. No, it's a directed studies class. Shouldn't it not have a final? Or whatever. So yeah, I'm about to go into that class now. So I'll see you guys later. We don't look at my big ass forehead. Anyways, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? I forgot that I needed to end the vlog for today. Oops. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right now. So basically, girl, there's stuff all over this. Okay. So school ended, and then I was walking with my friend after school, because like sometimes she gets picked up in the back of our school, and sometimes she doesn't because she has like practice or something. But today she did. So I was walking with her to the back, and we were talking. We were talking because we're talking about life. We're talking about life and stuff. It's cool. Basically, and then we got freaking, what's it called? Then I have to do like 2 different things for 2 different classes. Like, my brain is like all over the place. I had a mental breakdown. Girl, I started crying. Okay. I was so freaking overwhelmed that I just like cried a little. I don't know. I was just like, bro, like, it's too freaking much. For English, we have to write a whole ass essay, a whole ass argument essay, because right now in my city, we're in debt, 20 million debt, like in a 20 million debt or something, and they have to close a bunch of schools down. So they have to close like 3 elementaries. I don't even know, but they have to close elementary schools. Bro, hold on, wait a moment. Let me see. I found this like chalk thing in my room, this little thing. So I put recording. Please don't come, because usually I'm always recording, or like one of my my dad or my brother are always going. We'll leave that there. There. Okay. Back. Sorry, I had to go put up my sign. Anyways, like I estaba diciendo, right now, like I was saying, that right now in my city, we're in a thing like 20 or 30 million, I don't even know, debt, and that they have to close down some high schools, some elementary schools, and some middle schools, but within the district of my city. So it has to be district only. And right now they're like, oh, my teacher's like, I was like, okay, so write a whole ass like argument essay about like why they shouldn't close down my school. Bro, somebody's calling my mom. Look. My brother. Anyways, like I was saying, what's the thing? Schools, right? So I have to write down like, yes, it should close down. Tell me your reasons why. No, it shouldn't close down, and then tell your reasons why. So I said no because I don't know. She's like, whatever, don't. And sorry, my Instagram. But my hair is not working with me right now. Y'all see these little burns right here? I burned myself by it's not nobody. I burned myself. My lovely self. I'm freaking so basically we went, since like our school teachers are allowed to like sell food and stuff, so my friend was like, oh, she's like, oh, can you come with me? I want to go get cup noodles. And I was like, okay, sure, because we usually hang out in a Spanish classroom, and then like our school's classrooms are kind of like in between like one building, and they have like these little like doors that are like their little like hallways, like their little lunch room. You get me? Instead of going through like the regular main door to get inside the classroom, you know. So we go across to another Spanish room, and then my friend was like, "Oh, can you get it for me?" She was like, "Can you get it for me or something?" And she was like, because I think she went to like, I don't know, I think she was on her phone or something, but she was like, "Can you get it for me?" I was like, "Okay, fine, sure." I go and I go and I go get, she gives me her money and I get her soup. And then she goes and there is something on this bracelet that is pissing me off. But back to what I was saying. That was my brother. He came to tell me something. Back to what I was saying. There's like something stuck on this bracelet. Or maybe it's the bracelet itself. Oh, it's thinning. Never mind. I was saying. So I go, we boil the water because she has like these kettles in her room and we boil the water. And once you boil that water, girl, it's hot. Hot. When te digo, it's hot. And that teacher's water is hot. So anyways, she was like, okay. And I was like, she's like, I grabbed her soup because the other teacher, not the teacher that we got the cup noodles from, she sells a lot, so a bunch of kids go in that classroom. So it's like se llena así, and you kind of have to like wiggle around, whatever. So and then I was like, I grabbed her cup and I was like, you get the fork and I grab your noodles. So I'm like, and she's like, okay. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to the classroom. So I'm walking and I'm like, and I was wearing my jacket for practice. And I was like, oh, it's like, because there's like Spanish kids there. So I was like, oh, and there was like this group of guys there. And I was like, oh, con permiso. I was like, con permiso. And I was wiggling around. And that's when a freaking kid wasn't looking and fucking bumped into me. And spilled and I was holding it with this hand, and the juice dropped on my sweater and it went through y me quemó, that all of this part was so red that I couldn't even do anything. That was just like, oh. And the kid just was like not even a sorry. Me daba ganas, but I was already so I was already so pissed off that I just wanted to that I literally rolled up my sweater and I had it like that for the rest of the day. And that's why I have these little burns. Also, a kid got mad because the door through the teacher's like lounge to their teacher's like little like hallway where they like walk to like other classrooms, he got pissed off because I was walking in and out. I was walking inside. We went inside and then we walked out. And estaba allí la mera pasadera. And I'm like, if you don't like people coming in and out, move. ¿Quién te dice que te pongas allí? And he was telling the teacher, he was like, maestra, no hay una manera que podemos poner una tranca o yo no sé qué para que no se metan. I'm like, if you don't like it, move. For the love of God. Quítate. Vete. Like, move to a table. She has like a bunch of tables you can sit at. But whatever. I was already pissed off because of the gun. But whatever. Life is life. And then back to what I was saying about the school. I'm reading about why. She was like, it's basically a letter argument essay. You're basically writing a letter to the Board of Education. So I said, dear members of the city schools Board of Education of my city. And I said, my name is Valentina Sandoval, and I'm like, I am a student at my school, and I'm writing to you why my school should not close down. My school is the closest school to people that live around the area of the school. For example, parents have to drive their kids. Once upon a day, they have to drive their kid to a different school, longer commutes, increase in traffic, added financial burdens. Also, my school provides many classes for ELL students, English language learners. It is the only school that accepts all students and special ed. And and with all the new homes near my school, will attract more students to my school. Because right now, by my old elementary school, they're building more houses, like those like townhouses. So they're building more of them. And with those new people that are coming in, they're probably gonna be like, oh, since so and so school is closer to where I live, I might just take my kid there. And with that, we'll get, and then that's when I left off. We also have space to, we have like a bunch of space. We have, basically my school has so many empty classrooms because teachers are already retiring. They're going, or maybe they're just like changing to a different school, or just changing classrooms. Because my friend is in photography, and their classroom was getting fixed because the AC wasn't working. So why am I going back to Google Classroom? And they were staying in a different classroom while the meantime that classroom was getting fixed, and then they moved back, and I was like, and then like I was saying, how I'm gonna say in the previous clip, why does directed studies have to have an S, like it's a class to help you for your homework. And he basically assigned college research. Basically, you research a college of, in this presentation, you will go to a website of any college you're interested in, research on a program that you're interested in. I'm interested in cosmetology, basically esthetician work, basically stuff que es para el pelo or para la cara. I'm ready for these things to grow up. But para no te acepta la más larga, I'm already on, basically they want like 7 slides in total for 50 points. And I'm doing my city's community junior college, because it's like, I don't know, it has like that our junior college has a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of like things that you can do. It's like I don't know, it's like something of one of the things. But anyways, para no hacerse las más largas, once I got home, I ate, I took a shower, and then from there I was on my phone, and then I was on my iPad, and then I was watching Transformers. But then I was charging my iPad, but it was dying. I can't click the button. Am I even clicking the right? Why is it saying that? That is weird. Import. Okay. But yeah. So see you guys mañana for another vlog. Bye. Mwah.